It is season number 9 of the Brighton wonderkid journey, and we really need to win the big trophies now to really cement this side as one of the best in Europe. Well, as you can see from the league start, it hasn't started the best. 3 games, okay, hasn't started the best. 2 wins and a draw is not too bad. If we have a quick look at the schedule, okay, a 1-0 win against Liverpool again. For some reason, we're really good against them. A 2-2 draw away at the Eddie Howe Arena. Oh, Eddie Howe Arena. That's amazing. A 2-2 draw there, and then a 5-2 away win at Portman Road. And they only scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. But then again, we scored 2 in the last 8 minutes. In extra time. What on earth is going on there? But even still, it's a good start. And we've got Newcastle next. I've finished off the transfer window. I'm not going to buy any more players in. Transfer-wise, nearly 600 million is ridiculous. But as you can see, I didn't bring anybody in after the tick over. I'd done all my business beforehand. But I have brought in 1, if not 2, of the best wonderkids I've ever seen on this game. So, to start off with, Lisandro Macedo from Gimnasia. Argentinian striker. Will he get any game time in the last couple of seasons? I don't know. He's on loan at Preston for this season, so it's only going to be for season number 10 if he does show his face. But valued already at 72 million. I bought him in for 5. 5-star potential ability with these physicals. If he could keep going on that trajectory with that sort of determination and improve the mentals and technicals, he will be phenomenal. So could be one to watch out for next season. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Geoffrey Fontianou is a French striker who even more complete than Macedo actually. At 18 years old, he came through the Bayern Youth Academy system, bought him for 15 million, sent him out on loan to Auxerre. He's already got 2 goals in 4 games. 18 finishing, 16 heading and 16 technique for a striker of 18 years old is ridiculous. And his physicals and mentals are just improving. He is one that may actually get a start for next season. We may see a bit more of him. As I say, he's on loan this season, but for season 10, I think I'm going to keep him around the squad. With these sort of attributes already, I've got to. Last one though, Tinius Hannes is a Belgian shadow striker. At 19 years old, already valued over 100 million, and I bought him in for 25 from Anderlecht. Come through the Anderlecht youth system, and oh my god, what a player he is. But he's not with us. He's on Anderlecht for another season. But look how much he's improving already. This guy, I promise you this, season number 10, you will get to see him play. You will get to see this guy in the Brighton team, because at 19 years old, this guy is just disgusting. But I wanted to give him 1 season of at least guaranteed game time. He's going to get that at Anderlecht. Look at that teamwork, vision and work rate, 17s and 16s. Passing 16, technique 16, first touch 16. This guy could be like the most creative player in the world. It could be the Belgian Lionel Messi, quite easily. It is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. But obviously there were more players that went out as well. A lot of loans, of course. Oh no, hang on, I'll knock that over. Another 77 million sold. 68 million for Rory Burnett. Wasn't getting any game time. Not too much game time. He got bits and pieces here and there. 27 starts, 7 starts, 13 starts. But really, for me, wasn't quite living up to the potential. He's dropped down to a 4. Bayern Munich came in with a really good bid for him, and I thought, you know what, why not? 68 million is fine by me. Ruben Lasser wasn't getting any game time again for me, so he's gone for 20 million, and again, the rest is just loans. Baleba is the main one who's left, and he's gone to Newcastle. Very, very well developed, but I think I've got better players again. Mandatory future fee of 31.5 million. So he's going to Newcastle. He'll be there for season number 10, which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping he'd develop a little bit more. Kubasi is another one who's actually left on a free. He's gone, so definitely a few players that are left, but I think I've got better players in. With that being said, the squad again is looking a little bit light. I've only got 21 players in the squad, so I'm hoping I can keep them all fit. And that is the main thing, is keeping them fit, because we've got a busy schedule again. All the competitions to come. How do we do? I am keeping my fingers crossed at least for another trophy this season. An FA Cup or a Carabao Cup again would be lovely. Let's go and find out and see what happens. The penultimate season proves to be one of what ifs. Our domestic cup runs were ended early. After beating Norwich 4-0, we were shockingly knocked out of the Carabao Cup in the 4th round by Wimbledon 1-0. The FA Cup wasn't much better either. Blackburn and Ipswich were both dispatched earlier on, only for West Ham to knock us out in the 5th round 2-1. League-wise, we were very close again, beating Man City 3-1, Man United 3-2, and an unbeaten December kept us in contention for the title. More wins versus Chelsea 3-1 and Spurs 4-3 provided more points for the title push, but losses to Liverpool 2-0, Man City 4-0 and a 1-0 loss to Villa eventually cost us the title to Arsenal. Our chance of redemption was in the Champions League though, but it wasn't meant to be. Winning only 50% of the league games, 3-0 versus Monaco, 4-0 versus RZ Alkmaar, put us into the knockout round versus Sevilla, who we dispatched 3-1 on aggregate, only to meet the Spanish giants Barcelona in the round of 16, where we were just narrowly beaten 3-2 on aggregate to end our season with another disappointment. Well, again, like I said, it was a season of what ifs, yet again. I'm a little bit annoyed at that. Missing out in the league by 3 points. Arsenal again, bogey side. Carabao Cup, Wimbledon. FA Cup, West Ham. In the early rounds as well, that really annoys me. I don't understand why. Yeah, it's frustrating. Knocked out in the round of 16 by Barcelona. Okay, Barcelona. It's, you know, that is what it is. We'll have a look at the Champions League anyway first, because Madrid won it on penalties. So in the league phase, again, in the knockout rounds, knockout playoff round, 3-1 against Sevilla, really good result. And then coming up against Barcelona, we just missed out 3-2. Which, if we have a look at that, Barcelona, who did they play? They got PSG next round, and then they got through to the semis and ended up getting beaten by Real Madrid. So disappointing. But these should not be happening. Should not be happening. The league is the league. I mean, you look at our league form actually. If we have a look at the positions, and have a look what happened. But again, we had a poor start to the season, where we were fluctuating a little bit up and down. We did go top a couple of times, but we just couldn't get past Arsenal. Really couldn't get past Arsenal, and that is the frustrating thing about it. It's not like I haven't got the money to spend, I know that, but again, being the wonderkid challenge, I can only buy players of that wonderkid age or status. Are they going to alter the team? No. Have the players developed? Well, yes, they have. Is it a tactic? I don't know. The only thing I've got as a saving grace for season number 10 is this. Tenas, who went out on loan, he's due to come back, and he's had a really good season at Derby, so that's a good amount of progression. Really good. Jeffrey Fontianu, wow. 19 years old, 18 goals in 32 games, 4 Auxerre in the league. That is superb development. So he's coming back. Dylan Beale, our English winger, to back up Robiana. Again, very good. Very happy with his progression. Lissandro Macedo, he's progressed quite nicely as well. Will he stay around? I don't know, because you look at the strikers I've got. And then also Augustinius Hannes. That is jaw-droppingly good. ridiculous how good he is at that age. The fact that I got him for 25 million, he's valued at 130, 140 almost, is just stupid. But he is the hope, because we need more goals. You take out Fontiano and Tenas, then you got Van Persie only getting 21. His record, I expected more. He's consistent, don't get me wrong. 17, 15 and 15 in the Premier League. 23, 27 and 21. He's had a drop off this season. So I do think potentially he hasn't developed as well. He's got good physicals and that. He's still only 25. Still time to develop a little bit. But I don't think he is actually as good as Tenas or Fontiano now, to be fair. And then Profundi, great season. 18 and 13, that's what I wanted. 13 and 13 from Robiana, even better. 10 and 3 from Jae Yong, and he's developed really, really nicely. So there's a lot of competition going on. Jalrego, 7 and 11. Alex Scott, 6 and 2. 5 and 5 from Anholzer. It's really his first full season. Provod, 5 and 6. I think we've got the team to go on and actually win the league next season. Whether we can win the Champions League in our final season, now that's going to be a big ask. But that is the target. We have to win the league in our final season. It's a must. We have to. Otherwise, I would actually say only winning one league title in 10 years for a team full of wonderkids is pretty poor. And that's probably down to me, actually, not getting the best out of them. Maybe not having the totally correct tactic, or perhaps not the right staff members or the assistant manager to help run these things. Because if we have a look at it, my assistant manager at the moment is actually Arne Slot's real life assistant manager, Sipke Hulshoff, who I actually signed from West Ham. He's been with us for a little while now, and he's done all right. He's done all right, but maybe if I changed things around a little bit earlier on, we could have got more. Am I disappointed with the full season? No, I'm not. Not totally. But I will do a review in the final season as well. So, that being said, that's season number 10. The final season of the wonderkid experiment. We have a lot of targets to hit. Can they be hit? Well, you're going to have to tune in to find out. Please don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and share it around. Go and check out all the other videos that I've got on the channel. There's plenty more rebuilds, experiments going on, and there's plenty more other videos to come as well. A lot based around the retro databases. So tune in for those ones. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. I'll see you later. Ta-ra.